A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi trailer breakdown. This Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi trailer has almost as much Reva as it does Obi-Wan.
The third sister, Moses Ingram, speaks of her adoption of Obi-Wan and how his mission has become his obsession. Reva can be seen wandering the halls of Fortress Inquisitorius, and who knows, she might have lured Obi-Wan out of the bounty hunters.
Hayden Christensen to return as Darth Vader in Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi. It isn't exactly a surprise to hear that Hayden Christensen will be returning to the iconic role of Darth Vader in the new Star Wars movie.
The actor played the role of Darth Vader in the original trilogy films and later reprised his role in Rogue One in Star Wars Rebels. Although the scope of Christensen's role is still unknown, there is speculation that the movie will center around Obi-Wan's time on the planet Tatooine.
In the new movie, Obi-Wan will face the Inquisitors, characters that appeared in Star Wars, Rebels and the Fallen Order. Moses Ingram will play the role of Inquisitor Reva, while Benny Safdie is expected to reprise.
There's no concrete information about whether Christensen will return as Vader. Although the actor will largely stick to the canon of the original trilogy, he is a big fan of the character.
He also recently appeared in Disney Plus' The Mandalorian series, which has shown just how popular live-action Star Wars shows can be. Thankfully, fans aren't going to have to wait long for Christensen to reprise his role as Darth Vader.
The prequel trilogy focused on Anakin Skywalker's origin and showed how he transformed into the dark and evil Darth Vader. However, fans can expect Obi Wan Kenobi to premiere on Disney on May 25.
If you're looking forward to seeing Christensen in a new role, don't miss this opportunity to watch a preview. Ewan McGregor has also been confirmed for the lead role.
Besides Hayden Christensen, the cast of Obi Wan Kenobi also includes Joel Edgerton as Uncle Owen and Moses Ingram as Reva. Despite the hype surrounding Obi Wan Kenobi, the star-studded movie has a lot to live up to.
Fans are excited about the new series, which is set a decade after the original trilogy's finale. The movie's setting could also mean that Vader is still growing his dark side powers.
Chikasati pointed out that the gap between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy is only 19 years, so Vader could still be developing his new powers. The earlier Obi-Wan stories tended to be small-scale affairs with the Emperor.
The novel Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi by John Jackson Miller was an excellent example of this approach. But the next Obi-Wan story will likely be a much larger conflict and impact on the entire Star Wars timeline.
The film will also feature the emergence of other Jedi in the galaxy, which could prompt Obi-Wan to leave the comfort of his new home. Characters in the trailer.
The Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi trailer has revealed a cast of familiar and unknown faces. In this trailer, we meet Obi Wan Kenobi, the former apprentice of Anakin Skywalker.
He's seen as even more vigilant than in the original trilogy. So who plays the other characters in the trailer? Let's take a look. Here are the names of the characters in the trailer.
Moses Ingram's Reva features heavily in the Obi Wan Kenobi trailer. She's a new character, which means she'll be an even bigger threat than Rupert Friend's Grand Inquisitor.
While she's not a major character, her ambition suggests that she may want to assume that role. We'll soon learn more about Reva in the trailer.
The new Star Wars show is set 10 years after the events of Revenge of the Sith, and will fill in narrative gaps between the prequels and original trilogy. While The Mandalorian was the first live-action Star Wars series, this show should be an easier sell for Disney+.
The trailer has a lot of familiar faces, including Obi-Wan's former apprentice. While Obi-Wan's sarcastic nature is not immediately apparent in this teaser, viewers should still keep an eye out for Easter eggs and tantalizing clues in the series' new trailer.
Hopefully, we will see some more of this recurring character in the near future. After all, he's played Obi Wan Kenobi on Star Wars, the Clone Wars TV series.
The Grand Inquisitor will play the role of a higher-ranking Inquisitor in Obi Wan Kenobi. The Grand Inquisitor is the highest-ranking Inquisitor in the Galactic Empire and reports to Darth Vader.
It's not known if Hayden Christensen will be returning as the Grand Inquisitor in the new movie. The Obi Wan Kenobi trailer also reveals the new planet where the Jedi Master resides.
While it's not the typical Star Wars planet, it resembles the lower levels of Coruscant in the animated series. This planet may have been taken from the unreleased Star Wars The Underworld series.
If so, it might be a sign of what's to come. Storyline.
This week, Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi trailers started hitting the internet and they are making fans very nervous.
After all, the prequel trilogy has left a lot of fans scratching their heads and asking, how does this film live up to the previous films? Luckily, there's still time to make sure Obi Wan Kenobi is as good as it was in the original. Here's what you need to know about the trailers.
The Obi Wan Kenobi trailer opens on Tatooine, 10 years after the events of Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. After the events of Revenge of the Sith, Anakin Skywalker became Darth Vader, and the Empire began a campaign to wipe out all Jedi in the galaxy.
Meanwhile, Obi-Wan lives in a secret compound on the desert planet Tatooine with his apprentice, Luke. The Obi Wan Kenobi trailer breaks down Darth Vader's fourth LOM storyline in a new way.
The new storyline is set between episodes III, and if so, no crossover with The Mandalorian.
Obviously, the Obi Wan Kenobi trailer has a lot of questions to answer, but the overall storyline is great.
The film features new characters. A rumored grown-up kidster is revealed in the trailer.
Perhaps this is the kid from the original series, but it could be something entirely different. But what we do know is that a new Han Solo cameo is coming soon.
In addition to that, we know that Hayden Christensen is returning to his role as the Sith Lord. The movie opens 10 years after Revenge of the Sith.
Obi-Wan is under threat from the Empire and the Inquisitors. His former apprentice and fellow bounty hunters are chasing him.
Eventually, Obi-Wan will meet Darth Vader's notorious bounty hunter, for the meth-headed figure will be his greatest challenge in Obi Wan Kenobi.
The film also features Joel Edgerton as Owen Lars, the step-brother of Luke Skywalker. Owen Lars is Luke's official guardian and frequently chides the young Jedi for his daydreaming.
In addition, he puts Luke on a moisture farm when he's young, and now he has to keep him away from Obi-Wan, who is hiding from him. The trailer for the Obi Wan Kenobi movie opens with the Inquisition.
The ship appears to be headed for the planet Daiyu. The planet has a Hong Kong feel, according to the writers of the new movie.
Obi-Wan encounters Owen Lars, Luke Skywalker's uncle. He meets with his uncle, who is a Sith in turn who has been tracking him.